Number 15 set to return. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Roger. That's right, baby. They don't want it. Here we go. Green on top.
For some yards. That time, the safety just dominated him, made a great tackle in the backfield for a short loss.
Let's go!
He's going to go for the home run. Intercepted. Play there by the corner to come up with a big interception. He should probably have tried to throw that one away. He was under heavy pressure and then threw it right to the corner. He's looking for more. And he's tackled at the 31-yard line.
The quarterback did an excellent job of recognizing the Mike linebacker on the blitz. He hung in there, delivered the pass, and his receiver made a good catch to move the sticks.
It's 2nd and 13. Ball on the 28. Slings it. And down he goes at the 27-yard line. They get a 1-yard loss on that one.
They really just didn't have any room to work on that play. The defense just suffocated them there.
In the shotgun and 5 wide out. Good protection. Makes the grab and steps out right away.
What a relief it is for a quarterback to know that he's got a receiver like this who can step up when he needs him on 3rd down.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. His receiver, and that's a 1st down. And he's got it. Tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
He is such a reliable target. You throw it anywhere near him, and this guy's going to get his hands on it and make a catch.
From the 43-yard line, it's 1st down. Down around the 41-yard line. A 2-yard run by the halfback.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
This is the 8th play of this drive. The Bobcats defensive back
out with an injury. He's still in the locker room, and what we're hearing from the sideline right now is he won't play any more football today. He's at the 30, and he's tackled in the open field. What a throw for a big gain.
That is a great example of the quarterback seeing the whole field and finding the guy who had the best chance of making a catch.
From the 27-yard line, first down. Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
Call it a gain of 4 yards. That makes it second and 6.
This is the 10th play of this drive.
Hey, watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen. Mike 55, Mike 55. Eat.
Good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
And they'll look to convert here on another third down. Throws it in a hurry. And they make the stop at the 15-yard line.
I like the call here by the defense to bring the heat with the outside linebacker. It was just a better call by the offense, and that's why it's a first down.
Here's the 12th play of the drive. Quick stride to the receiver. Touchdown. He splits the uprights with the extra point. So an 11-play, 86-yard drive, and it's good for 7 points.
You know, when you can throw the football as well as these guys can, you don't necessarily always have to have a balanced attack because you're so proficient at throwing the ball.
Tackle at the 27. The Bobcats are right where they want to be early in this one.
Well, this is what their coach talked about, getting off to a great start. The defense did their job, and it's nice to see the offense move the ball down the field and also get some points on the board.
We'll have to see now how the offense responds this time after throwing a pick on their last drive.
He can't dwell on the interception. There's still a whole lot of football to be played today.
That's a 4 yards on the play. That makes it second and 14.
From their own 23-yard line, it's second down. He'll get the call again. They'll bring it down around the 39-yard line.
It's great when a running attack comes through for the first down like this. It makes an offense so much more versatile.
Play action, defense coming. Quick strike to the receiver. And he's taken down around the 44-yard line.
I'll tell you, when a guy as big as this lineman gets his paws on a loose ball, you can pretty much forget about it. You're not getting the ball back from him. The quarterback did a really good job in the last drive of finding his receivers in space, and I bet he'll be looking to do the same thing again.
Set. Blue 19.
Throws, intercepts. No, he dropped it.
You like a team that's ready to defend the pass. It takes some preparation to get in the way of a pass like that.
It's second and 10. Ball on the 44. Pulls it in, and he's in the open field. Very good tackle in space.
That's a good first down.
Gets it out to the wideout. He's got the first. He's taken down at the 8. They went back to the same play that time.
Yeah, you're right. Same play as the one before, and they got a good completion and a nice game.
Hoping to double their lead here as they close in on the goal line.
2 down. Mike 55, Mike 55. Check out. Disco Raver. Disco Raver.
Kirk, we saw this kid head to the locker room a little bit earlier with that injury. Now we see that he's back down the sideline. That's good news. Looks like he should be able to get back in the action.
Watch the motion.
And they'll score. The quarterback just made that one look pretty simple.
Well, this quarterback isn't your average player. He runs the option very well and gives this defense fits.
And he tacks on the extra point. A 5-play, 43-yard drive, and a touchdown's a result.
Brad, I love these kind of drives. They're old school, grind it out and earn the yards and rip the heart right out of that defense.
Jordan from the 2. He's to the 20. And he's tackled at the 29-yard line. The Bobcats are smothering the opposition so far today. What's this offense got to do to get off the schneid?
Well, we've talked to offensive coordinators about that, and they'll say we've got to find our go-to guy. Who are our players that we know we can count on, and what are the plays that we typically feel the most confident about? That's usually where the offenses tend to go when they're getting shut down.
He passes it. Incomplete. From their own 29-yard line. Second down.
Here we go.
Fires out to his wide out. Tackle on the 49-yard line.
I'll tell you something. I'm loving this quarterback's confidence more and more as this game goes on. He's really throwing the ball with some purpose.
From their own 49-yard line. First down.
Let's go. Green 90. Green 90.
Now he pitches it. Gains his way to the 43-yard line.
Gaining 8 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 2.
Roger. Hey, 58 is the mic. Go 58 is the mic. Crunch time, defense.
He's tackled right around the 46-yard line.
It's got to be frustrating for this offense to go backwards, but they've just got to stick with it and know that big plays will eventually happen.
3rd and 5 situation. Ball on the 46. And he's immediately tackled. Wonderful play call to convert on 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, he really wanted that first down. Good determination again.
5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. He's at the 30, and he pulls it in. And he's tackled at the 24.
Johnson's in the tackle at the 24-yard line.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 24. Gets it. He's in space. Inside the 10. A huge play, and now they're in a great position to score.
Guys, I really like what the offensive coordinator is doing here. Throwing it on 1st and 2nd down will keep the defense guessing.
First and goal from the 4. They're knocking on the door. Touchdown.
Oh, that's a great job of some tough running right there. When you get close to the end zone, things get very tight. It's tough to maneuver.
And he hits the PAT. An 8-play, 71-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown. Britton has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The offense defense really came up with a nice drive there last time out, and most of those yards came through the air.
This defense needs to improve from front to back. The line needs to put more pressure on the quarterback, and the defensive backs need to stick into these receivers with tighter coverage.
From their own 23-yard line. Second down. Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
Gain of 6 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Receiver. It started out looking like a streak, but in reality, it was going to be a corner route the whole time. Nice job of beating the zone coverage and getting the first down.
From their own 45-yard line, it's first down.
3 down. Mike 55, Mike 55. Eat.
He's scrambling. They bring him down. We've played one. The Bobcats in front, 14-7.
That makes it 2nd and 14.
And we're ready for more football here in quarter number 2.
3 down.
Slings it. And this one's going to get intercepted. And he is drilled at the 30-yard line.
He telegraphed that throw. He eyed his receiver the whole way. That was an easy read by the defense.
First and 10. Ball on their own 30.
3 down. You're going to 88.
Got it over. Gets to around the 42. To about the 44-yard line. The running back gets 2 on the carry.
Nice tackle there from the freshman, coming down from his position at safety and making a solid tackle on the ball carrier.
2nd and 8. Ball on their own 44. It's caught. First down, and he's out of bounds.
I credit the quarterback on that pass. He made a great read and delivered a very nice pass for the first down.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down.
Mike 10.
Check. Green 90. Green 90.
Hey, check 24.
He's at the 30. He makes his way out to about the 25. From the 25-yard line. First down. They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. The 5 fires across the middle. He'll take it all the way for the touchdown.
They pretty much had their way with the defense there. Terrific play.
Tied with the extra point. And he converts the extra point. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He sends this one deep. He's to the 20. He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line. The quarterback comes back on the field, and I'm sure he's hoping to make up for that interception on the last drive.
One general rule in any game is to hold on to the ball. If you're in the negative in the turnover department, your chances of winning decrease exponentially.
That makes it first and 10.
We've got a first and 10. Ball on their own 40.
Mark 55, Mark 55.
Slings it. Tackle made around the 33-yard line.
Number 29 makes the tackle at the 33-yard line. First down.
First and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
55. Right here, you good. 55. Check, check. Disco Raver. Disco Raver. Hey, check the ball. Watch the ball.
Great catch there before they can knock him out of bounds. And that play could have gone for 6.
Oh, boy, you're right. And all week long, this secondary did a lot of talking about how they were going to dominate these receivers. I think this is time that they step up and prove it on the field. Forget about talking trash. Let's see how they react after giving up that big play.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line. He's on the run. And he can't get away from the pressure.
Man, these guys can be aggressive. When you stand back there and take hits like that, you definitely are going to feel it the next day.
In the shotgun and 5 wideouts.
Mike 55, Mike 55.
Got his tight end touchdown. How about the tight end? This guy can play some football.
You bet he can. He's such an all-around player. He's just as good at blocking as he is at catching the football.
And he adds the extra point. They line up to kick this one away. Taken at the 5. And down he goes at the 46. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. Pitches back. That's a great tackle at the 44.
That's good for a gain of 10 yards. That brings up
Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1.
3 down.
Check, check. Green 9, take up.
And he's hit before he can go anywhere. What a throw for a big gain.
That is a great example of the quarterback seeing the whole field and finding the guy who had the best chance of making a catch.
Offense lines up in a 5-wide set. The defense anticipating the pass out. Down around the 29-yard line. 2-yard loss for the halfback.
That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
From the 29-yard line, it's 2nd down.
3 down. Watch 14.
He's at the 20. Makes it to the 14. Nice game for the halfback.
That time they kept it on the ground with the counter play. The blocking was straight up front, and the tailback was able to get into the open field and do some special things.
They'll go Brown. And they push him out the 7-yard line. They're about 4 yards away here on second down.
Three down. Tens the mic. Tens the mic.
Set. Wide 80. Wide 80.
Looks like he flinched down there on the line.
False start. Offense.
Maybe he got the cadence wrong coming out of the huddle. The coaches have a low threshold for mistakes like that.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 12. And he's got the touchdown. Well, the quarterback just showed us he can beat you with his feet as well as his arm.
And what a dangerous weapon this guy is.
They'll line up for the extra point in an attempt to tie the game. He makes the PAT. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He just drills this one. He's to the 20. And he's taken down at the 21.
Well, this is turning into a shootout here. Now, remember, the last time we saw this offense out in the field, they answered the bell and scored a touchdown. Can they do that now a second time?
They got into the end zone last time. Let's see if they can match that on this possession.
Great passing was the key for the offense the last time they had the ball. They were able to pick apart the defense and get down the field for a touchdown.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 34. He makes his way to about the 45.
Very well-designed play that time to give them a first down. The linemen executed their blocks nicely, and it went for a good game.
They come out in an empty backfield. Quick pass. And he's taken down at midfield. About 5 yards that time on the throw.
Not a bad play. They gained 5 yards out of it, and they keep moving the defense back.
From midfield. It's 2nd down. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Here's an opening. And he has it on the corner. He's taken down at the 34-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
He delivers. Got a man. Watch out here. Touchdown. Huge play. He's already thrown for 3 scores.
Defense better make some adjustments, and they need to make them now because this passing attack is making a highlight film right now.
He splits to the uprights with the extra point. Saunders has the ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one off. Taken from the 3-yard line. And he makes it out to about the 24-yard line. Herbie, I got to say, a lot of ebb and flow in this game right now.
That's what's so great about college football. You think that you got a big lead you have to overcome. Next thing you know, you put a play or two together and a series or two together, and you're right back in this game. They didn't give up early, and they have now put themselves in a position to be competitive.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
2 minutes to go in the half. The stop right around the 24-yard line. And that run got stuffed.
Yeah, you're right. The defense definitely won the battle with the line of scrimmage there. facing an all-out blitz and didn't panic at all. It's a nice pass and a new set of downs to show for it.
He's tackled at the 34. So he decides to hold on to it, and that's going nowhere.
This freshman does a good job of reading and reacting to the play from his spot in the secondary, and he makes a good tackle.
2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 34.